Hello everyone, I am sheetalshaparia, a emotional wellness coach and an astrologer, and I shall be forecasting this week. So let's begin. Aries, this week is going to be a fresh start in your career and personal life. It leads to a realization of the value of your own hard work. Your appropriate preparation and performance in the foreign countries may result into cash rewards. Your desires. Be gentle with your spouse or loving companionship. You have a good possibility of finding your ideal spouse, but you must avoid becoming nasty or harsh in your conversations. For minor celebrations and gifts, your love partner will be there. Property related concerns may put you in a financial bind spot first. They will pay in the long run. You won't have to worry about the money because your older siblings will most likely help you out financially. Students may be required to pay exorbitant costs for their courses overseas. You are most likely to be traveling abroad or attending an educational conference this week. The passage of Mars will be in the boon to you and will help you succeed in your higher studies. When it comes to your health, you should keep a careful eye on your dietary consumption. It will be a difficult period. You must look after your health because, as you say, health is wealth. And the lucky color for this week is rose red and the lucky number is 3. Taurus, you should spend your time thinking about the future and making decisions about it. As a native of the sign, you will excel in all areas of your life that are essential to you, including love and romance, work, finance, education, for students, and even for your entire health. In any element of your life, make no compromises. I can only advise you to maintain your patience. You would be able to enjoy the optimism of the near future as well, because everything has its own time. Make certain that your profits are within your grasp. This will enable you to achieve the greatest results possible in the coming weeks. This is not a cause for alarm, yet you have a gloomy outlook. The outcome will not be favorable to you. Keep track of your expenses and prepare your taxes ahead of time. It will enable you to take advantage of every opportunity in the days ahead. You may be experiencing emotional distress as a result of the problems with your mental health. It is recommended that you do not take any tension because a stressful circumstance might impair your mental health. To keep stress at bay, try meditating and other mindful exercises. The lucky color for this week is pink and the lucky number is 7. Gemini, this week will almost likely be chaotic as you strive to get your affairs in order and resolve matters that have been bothering you for a long time. You'd understand the value of self-analysis and be able to take control of the issues. Things will gradually change in the next few days, so be patient and plan ahead of time. You don't feel pressured. There is a strong chance you'll get a new job or a new opportunity relating to your passion. As a result, you'll be able to take a break from your routine. According to your budget, this week will be financially challenging. Many of you who are students are trying to enhance your skills while balancing your personal lives. A family or a relationship difficulty can cause you to get distracted from your studies, which can have an influence on your preparations. Individuals that work in the field of research have a good chance of succeeding. This week, pay careful attention to your health. The lucky color for this week is maroon and the lucky number is 9. This week brings you rewarding energies in terms of accepting a new job offer, professional trumps and job securities. Some steady projects may entice you. At the same time, this week you must be cautious with your health. Your family may be able to aid you and support you in reaching your personal and professional objectives. You may be concerned about your relationship with your business partners. Many couples will travel to a different nation to spend quality time together on their wedding anniversary. It would help you to relax. The only piece of advice I can give to keep track of your cost, if you are not careful with your money, it would have a big influence on your savings. This week is a good time to invest in real estate as a secondary investment and earn a profit. You may begin to feel fatigue and lack of enthusiasm. As a result of your lack of energy, physical activities may be beneficial. The lucky color for this week is orange and the lucky number is 4. Leo, this time your inclination to quit a relationship after a romance has worn off will only give you emotional suffering. So stop causing harm to others and as a result yourself. A serious crisis unfolding around you, and while it irritates you, you may be the only one who appears cool and neutral. As you spend more time with your newfound love, this week you are likely to find the qualities that make you a good man, such as being excellent, amusing, and empathetic. Spend time with your husband and the kids to repair the harmony that has been lost for a long time. You are presently in a fortunate position to meet someone who will provide you with mental strength and calm. You think philosophically and aids you in making a personal decisions. It is possible that you will find it more useful and relieved that you rely on this week. In terms of health, this week might be relaxing one for the Leos. The lucky color for you is bright yellow and the number is 1. Virgo, some difficult issues in your professional life may persist, but favorable outcomes are expected to emerge gradually. Working in your job is simple for you. Some pending concerns are likely to be resolved by the entrepreneurs. Financially, constraints may force you to consider different approaches to challenges. Our love lives are likely to be a roller coaster ride, keeping you in a limbo. At the beginning of the week, there may be some delays in your studies. You can find new means of learning, communication, and other informations systems as the week passes. It will almost certainly help you. Your overall development, your vitality would stay strong, but you'd be working harder, which could be harmful to your health. You may need to alter your diet to address your health issues, which may necessary cutting out some of the foods that are affecting your body. The lucky color for this week is grey and the lucky number is 7. Libra, when responding to people in your personal and professional lives, don't be confrontational. You may understand the value of self-analysis and be able to use it at your advantage. Seniors are supposed to have a strong relationship with them, and acceptance from them is expected. There may be some spontaneous travels as well as international travels for family and friends. There would be unexpected costs. Dealing with financial troubles now is not a good time. And an idea for marriage connections mostly likely requires your attention. So make an effort to spend more quality time together to strengthen your bond. It is possible that you will receive a call or meet with your ex-partner, which will surprise you. This week will be essential in terms of your fitness. Don't take your health for granted. The lucky color for this week is red and the lucky number is 9. Scorpio, you are likely to be overflowing with energy and confidence, all of which will work in your favor and lead to great gains in your life. This week there is a good chance you'll finish any outstanding task or courses. You would not achieve success immediately. There would be difficulties and a lot of effort required. Do not dispute with your father, elder, families, members, or female pals. Similarly, try to stay out of court during this time. You're more likely to increase your spiritual activities and spend money on religious activities during this week. You have a good chance of achieving political success. There is a chance you'll become and engaged in research and then make more informed decisions. If there is a misunderstanding, seek for advice from a senior or other trustworthy person before proceeding. Due to a busy days at work, there may be occasions when you do not have enough time and things don't work out as well as they could. Your mental health be your number one priority and you must de-stress. The lucky color for this week is brown and the lucky number is 2. Sagittarius, your week will almost be likely to be full of vitality and power. Do not engage in any type of debates with anyone. It is recommended that you keep control of your speech. On the other hand, you may have hardships in life. Be cautious as there are chances that you'll get into an accident. You may need to take some precaution this week. It is not surprising if people misunderstand you, especially those close to you. Attempt to retain control, as compulsive eating and drinking for the sake of escape can be harmful to your physical health. You might need to go to the doctors on a frequent basis. Even though you won't have any major health issues, it is always a good idea to be cautious. While falling in love may be one of your favorite pastimes, it is not a healthy habit to develop. Now it is the moment to commit to a true, secure, consistent relationship. Any issues with family members should be carefully resolved this week, as ego clashes are likely. The lucky color for you this week is white and the lucky number is 8. Capricorn, your horoscope predicts a lovely week ahead. All those males out there can now do lovely things. They have been preparing for a long time. Your motivations and thoughts resolved around change and intimacy. A serious crisis is unfolding around you. And despite how much it irritates you, you may be the only one who can appear cool and objective. You will be a little nervous if you felt compelled to attract to someone you just met for the first time. Don't miss out on any opportunity to learn more about that individually before entering into any type of relationship with them. You're under pressure at work or with your lover to go back in time. You would be pleased to content with yourself if you were able to assist others. Your health will be better than before, but there will be still some nagging issues that need to be addressed. The lucky color for this week is blue and the lucky number is 5. Aquarius. Aquarius natives are likely to be overflowing with optimism and self-assurance. You might get a burst of creative energy, new ideas and progressive behaviors. You will most likely be prosperous in terms of wealth. You are blessed with a lot of colorful energy and a lot of fighting spirits. Students who are working in a creative profession may do exceptionally well during this week. Monotony and a lack of enthusiasm must be avoided at all costs. This is an ideal moment to settle down in a relationships. Natives who have been dating for a long time may have better luck in the coming days. Pregnant women may notice a change in their health. Your health will be significantly better than before, but that does not imply you should overwork yourself or return to bad eating habits. You should avoid fatty foods and stay hydrated. The only piece of advice is to keep going to your regular checkups to keep your health in check. The lucky color for this week is red and the lucky number is 1. Pisces, don't reveal your strategy before it puts into action, and don't be aggressive in your personal and professional interactions. Senior relationships are likely to be positive and seniors are likely to favor you. There may be opportunities for impromptu travel, including international visits. You may have some arguments in your romantic relationships, so keep a good communication going on this week. Focus on strengthening your marriage ties by devoting more quality time to them. This will be critical time for your health because the planets are in the unfavorable transit. Don't take your health for granted. You will, however, be able to mend that and treat yourself in a natural way. Look for natural answers to any health issues you may be experiencing. You can also use the internet to learn about healthy living. The lucky color for you this week is gray and the lucky number is 7. I shall be seeing you next week. So till then, take care and stay tuned.